As the warm summer days began to fade into a cool autumn breeze, the time had come for students everywhere to return to school. This year, Tom the cat and Jerry the mouse were both excited and nervous about their first day of school together. On the evening before school started, Tom and Jerry packed their backpacks. Tom carefully placed his pencils, notebooks, and a shiny new lunchbox filled with fish sandwiches inside. Meanwhile, Jerry packed his backpack with cheese snacks and little drawing pads. "Did you pick out your favorite clothes for the first day?" Tom asked excitedly. "I sure did. My new red bow tie is going to wow everyone," Jerry replied, adjusting his tiny bow tie in front of the mirror. As the sun set, they both went to bed, dreaming of their school adventures. The next morning arrived, and Tom and Jerry walked to school together, nervously talking about what to expect. "I hope we make lots of new friends," Jerry said, his eyes sparkling with excitement. "Me too. Let's stick together," Tom reassured him, and they both cheered up. When they reached the school's gates, their eyes widened in amazement. There were colorful banners hung everywhere, and cheerful sounds filled the air. "Welcome back to school," chirped the cheerful principal, welcoming everyone. Tom and Jerry found their classroom, and as they entered, they saw a diverse group of animals. There was Benny the bunny, Sally the squirrel, and Freddie the fox. Tom waved and said, "Hey everyone, ready for an awesome year?" Sally raised her hand. "I hope we'll have art class. I love drawing." Just then a big bell rang, signaling the start of the day. "Time for class," the teacher, Ms. Owl, hooted. She was wise and had a warm smile that made everyone feel welcome. Their first lesson was reading, and Ms. Owl introduced a magical storybook filled with adventures. As Ms. Owl read, she encouraged everyone to use their imagination. Tom daydreamed about being a brave knight, while Jerry imagined himself exploring a mysterious land. The classroom was filled with excitement and laughter, as everyone chimed in with their own ideas. Next up was art class, just as Sally had hoped. With paintbrushes, colors, and lots of creative supplies, Ms. Owl encouraged them to express themselves. Tom decided to paint a large blue whale splashing in the ocean, while Jerry created a colorful mouse living in a giant cheese castle. "Look at my cheese palace, Tom," Jerry giggled. "Wow, that's amazing, Jerry. You've got quite the imagination," Tom replied, admiring his friend's artwork. Once their classes wrapped up, it was time for recess. Everyone dashed outside to play. The playground was bursting with energy, filled with swings, slides, and a big sandbox. "Let's race to the slide," Tom shouted, sprinting ahead. But Jerry had another idea. "How about we build a huge sandcastle?" After a fun debate, they settled on building a sandcastle together. They gathered their friends to help, using buckets and shovels. Together, they created a magnificent sandcastle complete with turrets and a moat. "We should call it Castle Cheese," Jerry exclaimed, giggling. As they played, they met new classmates. Lola the ladybug fluttered over. "That's an amazing castle. Can I join?" "Of course. The more the merrier," Jerry replied happily. Freddie brought some colorful pebbles. "Let's decorate it." They all worked together, sharing ideas and making new friendships. After recess, it was time for lunch. Tom opened his lunchbox, revealing the fish sandwiches. "Yum! I can't wait to eat these." Jerry opened his lunchbox and found delicious cheese snacks. "I can share some cheese if you share some fish," he proposed. "Deal." The final class of the day was music. Ms. Owl brought out instruments for everyone to try. There were tambourines, drums, and maracas. "Let's make some beautiful music together," she encouraged. Tom grabbed a tambourine, while Jerry picked up a maraca. As the school day came to an end, Tom and Jerry walked home together, exhausted but happy. "What a great first day. We met new friends, had fun classes, and created unforgettable memories," Tom said. "Yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow," Jerry replied excitedly,